A yearly tradition that began this year. The Dr. T Show heads out to the CNE Toronto exhibition to sit down or stand up with some of the coolest, twisty, and most entertaining acts here. So, here we go. Dr. T's CNE Extravaganza 2022. Starting with
Sara Twister.
Here with the oh so mighty, the most elastic, hilarious, Cadmus has got nothing on this twisty archery sister, an international sensation named Sara Twister. Hello, Sara.
Hi, what a beautiful introduction. Never had one of those before.
I put a lot of effort into it. From circus schools in Brazil and Germany, and I'm just some clown from Toronto. Which came first, archery or contortion?
In my case, archery.
Archery.
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Or is it contortionism, or is it just contortion?
It is what it is, whatever you want to call it. But I think, we may turn it into a religion. Call it contortionism, sure.
A religion, a cult, or just a good time all together. When did the act come together as one?
Story time!
Actually, 2011, I ran away with the circus to Mexico, I was on tour with 17 clowns. I was actually there to paint the bus, and then I ended up being part of the circus show. Exactly, and actually I ended up running away from the circus then, because wasn't so much my thing what we were doing, so then I left and started putting my own show together.
Dr. T exclusive! And that is a Dr. T Show exclusive coming at you. One thing I was curious about, you do a lot of things with your feet, but can you hit your mark easier with your hands or your feet? What's easier for you?
I have to say by now, I think with my feet. It used to be my hands, but now that's kind of taken over.
That's talent. That's skills. Another thing I wanted to ask you, what is your most extravagant setup? What is like your hardest target to hit, would you say, to date?
Ooh, I did an act once where I had to hit with fire a target, which was just it was a triggered explosive, so I had to hit it in a way that, like, if I hit it at the right spot, it would actually explode the entire balloon. So
this is some Avengers stuff.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was a TV stunt I did in Montreal, actually.
You do TV shows, you do competitions. What are some of the most, I said extravagant already, what's another word I'm looking for? What's one of the most high caliber competitions that you have won?
Probably the highest caliber was last year shooting at a Romanian judge as my volunteer with a target, with a flaming arrow.
That's high stakes.
And that is not a stunt that has literally ever been done before with a volunteer who just did not know that was what he was going to do.
You've been Ready, Aim, Fire, and Apple of My Eye.
Yes.
Which show are we seeing here today at the X?
Ready, Aim, Fire. That is my signature act. That is the one that I've been working on for a while. That's the one that involves volunteers. It involves a lot of different stunts and different sport things.
You say a while. What is a while like to Sara Twister? How long are we talking? How long has this show been in the works for?
Since 2016, which is actually a baby show for most people.
It's still a while. It's still considered a while. Other than some upcoming things that we can't mention quite yet, where can we see you, Sara Twister, next?
So I am here still today in CNE, and then I actually am not in Canada anymore. Tomorrow I fly to Europe, and I am in Switzerland for a month. Working there on different festivals, and then mostly in Berlin and London over the winter.
Does Swiss cheese come from Switzerland? Am I right about this? Is Switzerland Swiss cheese?
So in Switzerland, you don't call it Swiss cheese.
What do you call it?
Cheese.
Words of wisdom.
Well, here at the exhibition, they have pickle or mac and cheese lemonades.
Right.
Yummers. But what would be the yummiest yet yuckiest flavor that you can think of for a lemonade? putting you on the spot.
Yummiest yet yuckiest.
So we got pickles, we got mac and cheese here at the X as it is right now. What would you, in your vast imagination, of yummy and yucky?
Sauerkraut.
I'm curious now. Are you curious? If you're curious, hit the like button for Sauerkraut Lemonade. SarahTwister.com, Instagram, Sarah_Twister, Facebook, SarahTwister.show, YouTube @SarahTwister. LemonCash! Here at the Northern Saloon, the Comfort Saloon. It's comfortable. I'm getting comfortable here with LemonCash.
I'm Corey and I'm the lead singer. My name is Jeff. I'm the older brother and I play the drums.
A two-brother country band from Ottawa, but with what you wouldn't expect but an actually very, very country name if you think about it. I always ask this every interview I do, but I simply must know, what is the origins of LemonCash?
Story time!
Oh, we get this question asked often. We try to keep it short and sweet, but so I will try my best to do that.
Lay it on me.
When we were young, my brother and I had a lemonade stand, and actually as kids do. And the money that we made from the selling the lemonade was the money we used to buy more lemons to make more lemonade. So we called it our LemonCash. And then, as we were starting a band, we started reminiscing about that, and we were like, it's actually a pretty cool name for a band. So that's where that came from.
All right, well, have you been asked this one yet? If LemonCash was taken, what other fruit/currency would you go with?
I don't think we would have picked any fruit or currency, but our last name is Papineau, so we wanted to use Pappy because that was our nickname in high school. So we were thinking of calling it Pappy if it wasn't
Lemon Pappy?
Lemon Pappy.
These guys started out as a cover band. Did you guys have a different name back when you were a cover band, or was it always LemonCash?
That was always LemonCash.
All right, and what were some of the biggest covers you guys played? Or you guys play some Coldplay out there today? What else you got in your...
We're going to be playing a pretty exciting one that I always get nervous about because it's a hard, tough drum part, and it's My Hero by Foo Fighters. So hopefully, things go well for me, but the band kicks ass at it, and we do a pretty damn good job, so... From Westfest to Oktoberfest, Indie Week, and now the X. I'm sure as hell there was a cool or funny band story in there somewhere. What do you say? A little exclusive here at the X? You guys have a funny band story that comes to mind? Dr. T exclusive. We were a five-piece. We were coming back from, I think it was Guelph University. We played Frost Week at Guelph University. That was awesome shit. That was a fun time. And then, so we were coming back. Me and our then guitarist went into a gas station, right? We were going to get some food and stuff. We come out, and we're like, where do we park? Where's the... okay, so we walk all around the parking lot. I guess the other three in the band had taken off on the highway with forgetting us two. Our bassist was in the back seat with us two, with me and the guitarist. And he looks around after 15 minutes. He goes, "Where's Corey and Jeff?" What do you mean, where's Corey and Jeff? Yeah. And the way the van was is that there was no back seat, so everyone was lying down. So when the driver backed up, he looked but didn't see any heads, but he was used to it because everyone was lying down anyway. So he figured everyone was there. 15 minutes on the highway.
You forgot.
We had to turn around to go pick them up. Anyways, you can tell we were tired after that weekend.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Where are you playing next? We got the exhibitions wrapping up soon. What's next for LemonCash?
We're heading out to the CCMAs in Calgary. That's next weekend, and we're going to be also playing the Frost Week for Lethbridge College out there. So that's the next big show for us, and that's going to be. So we're going to spend a week in Calgary, and then drive up to Lethbridge and play the show. I think it's the following Saturday. So.
Frost Weeks are fun. Frost Weeks are really fun.
Baby, you got that something. Don't stop and keep it coming. Nothing in a cup can give a better buzz than you. No, it ain't me, it's you.
Latest single, It Ain't Me, It's You. Where can we hear it, and where has it been played? Has it been played anywhere on air yet?
It's at Canadian Country Radio right now, so plays all over in Quebec,
We've got a station in Saskatchewan that we are very close friends with that we talk from time to time. They're playing it on their stations pretty much all over Canada on these little radio stations in these small little towns. We were in Calgary, we were playing it through at Whiskey Rose, the bar that we're kind of infamous for hanging out at, so they play it a lot there too. So yeah, just little parts of Canada, and you can find it on Spotify, you can find it on Apple Music, you can find it on YouTube, you can find it on Amazon. The list goes on, it's everywhere.
Words of wisdom.
Have you tried the ketchup/mustard ice cream yet here at the X?
I just heard of that this morning, and now I'm interested. It's like in a gross way. Like I want to see what it tastes like.
I've been looking for it. It's been my mission here. But I got a question for you guys. What would make for the most disgusting yet delicious ice cream flavor? You can't say lemons.
That would be a delicious ice cream though. Oh my god.
Or cash.
What would be a good... maybe Whopper flavored ice cream.
Like a burger.
Burger King Whopper.
I'm surprised it's not a thing yet.
Charcoal.
Yeah.
We're big Whopper guys. That's our fast food burger of choice. So I don't know. It came to my head, but I would try it. I don't think it would be that good, but
I'm more of a fish fillet guy myself. Yeah, I like that fillet of fish. Yeah. LemonCashMusic.com, Facebook, LemonCash with an extra H at the end, don't forget. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, LemonCash. Find their new single, It Ain't Me, It's You, and all 6 of their albums on, again, Spotify, Apple Music, LimeWire, LimeWire.
Fiddlestix.
We're still here. We're at the CNE, only now we're at the Princess Boulevard stage with Fiddlestix. Dubbed Fiddle Rock. I'm dubbing it Fiddle Rock. Have you been called Fiddle Rock before? What is your genre that you would say you are?
We like to rock things up.
Yeah, like everything with rock.
And yodeling.
Yeah,
We do a wide variety of music, so something for everyone.
yeah, something for everyone.
Everything?
Try to
Dubstep? Who's here and who plays what? I'm gonna start way over here.
Scott, drums and vocals. I'm Jeff. I play keyboard and vocals.
That's Jeff.
Mike, bass and vocals.
Nancy C playing the guitar and vocals.
I'm Steve. I play fiddle and sometimes I sing.
How did you guys all come together? Where did you find each other?
Story time.
Started back in 1993 with a band in university called the Swines and Dirtbags. And then from the Swines and Dirtbags, I just kept it going. And then Mike came in, he's our drummer. Nancy's been around for a long time. She's been the guitar player.
We met Scott at Gear Music.
Gear Music like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
He's been playing on and off for us for about 15 years. And Jeff was been with us about 10, 12 years now.
Yeah.
Jeff's been full-time on the team with us for about 12 years. Except for his tour to Portugal. Other than that, he's back again, yeah.
The rights of this origin story is still up in the air. There's gonna be a movie made someday, just you wait. Gold, diamond, and platinum winners of the Reader's Choice over the last 2 years with 4 albums out, including a Christmas album. When can we expect another?
Christmas album maybe this year.
Or just another album in general?
Another album for sure by next year.
Yeah, the last one out was some of our best. The next one's gonna be more of our best, then the rest of our best, and the best of our best.
You heard it here first? I don't know. But you heard it here, yeah, on the Dr. T Show.
Dr. T exclusive.
What you been up to this summer?
Oh my God, just playing our asses off. Everywhere.
Ever since the pandemic's been like over, we've been requested full time. It hasn't been we haven't had a day off
We
this
haven't
summer.
had a weekend off. We've been playing 5 days a week.
5 days a week here at the X. And so, what are some of the biggest shows you've played then? We got the X, but what's bigger? What's the biggest show?
Hagersville rocks.
Hagersville rocks.
Nashville Rock was
Again,
pretty
the
good.
Richmond Hill Rib Fest was pretty big.
Yeah.
A few thousand out for that one.
Absolutely. Canada Day in Port Credit, right on the main
Memorial
stage.
Park, main stage. That was pretty good. Yeah, a few
A
thousand.
little bird told me that you guys opened for the Olympics with Gord Downey. What's up with that?
50 years ago. Yeah.
I did some research.
Yeah, Olympic Torch in Toronto. Was this team right here?
Yep.
Was this team right here? We were
Minus
there,
Jeff.
yeah.
Jeff wasn't in the group at that
The
time.
Olympic torch is coming to
And Gord did
Toronto.
a few songs before our show, and
He switched us green rooms.
yeah, we traded green rooms with him.
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
I don't. I keep getting into the past here. I want to know about the future. What's next for Fiddlestix? Don't tease me.
We're working on a tour to go out east for sure.
East next year maybe.
Yeah,
or the year
we're
after.
working
We're
on a
not
new
sure
CD
yet.
coming soon and a Christmas album. Hopefully we'll get it out this year.
Words of wisdom.
Some things seem impossible. Some things seem impossible here, even at the X. They deep fry everything here at the CNE. What would you deep fry? If you could deep fry anything that you can think of, what would you deep fry and make it your own flavor, concoction?
Lucky Charms.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Lucky Charms.
That's a good one. We got Lucky Charms on the table so far.
Cherry cheesecake.
Nice.
It's really good. Cherry cheesecake with marshmallow.
Okay, then.
Stepping it up. Stepping it up. You gotta top it. You gotta top cherry cheesecake with marshmallow.
Right?
Yeah.
Some lasagna.
Do you redact your last answer and make it lasagna? Because that sounds absolutely delicious. Yeah.
Lasagna would be nice, yeah.
Sounds kind of good.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. We have to wrap this up. I'm getting hungry here. Fiddlestix.ca, Facebook, YouTube at Fiddlestix with an X. Find them on Spotify and Apple Music, but most currently,
We are Fiddlestix.
We're LemonCash,
I'm Sarah Twister, and you've been bent to shape.
and you've been cashed outside.
And you've been fiddled on the Dr. T Show.
On the Dr. T Show.
On the Dr. T Show.
On the Dr. T Show. Yeah.
Down.